Hey there, folks. Let's go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target. Ooh, kind of stunningly 3D looking here, which is interesting, right? There's an interesting level there. All right, so what do we got? Today I see three elements. Three elements. All right, what are the elements? Element number one has a border, solid border. Hold your horses. Border, solid, and that color, and then border width is, what do we think that is? That 20 pixels, 20 pixels 0, and of course, let's remove the eye bleeding red from the body, and let's move margins onto the first element. And let's increase these margins. 55, no, 55, no, 57, no, 52, there it goes, 52. And then that height is going to be 40. All right, and then the next element, P plus P, is going to be very similar. Well, actually, hold on. Can't I do this as a tall thing? 30, 300? No, 280, 60, 70, 40. Okay, that's thing number one. So thing number two is what? Can I do that as an inset border? Can I do that inner color? Background, box shadow. If I do a box shadow inset, I can't get that shape, right? No, I can't. But that would be minus 10 pixel, 20 pixel 0. Yeah, it's just solid. Like even if you did like 100, yeah, it's just a solid color. You can't do this with a box shadow. I don't know what I was thinking. Can't do that because why? Because this is really solid. Even though this is a big open thing, it's just not that. So here's thing number two. Thing number two, P plus P. The margins for this one are, let's say 20, 52, and then minus, no, 20, 52, 0, minus 20. Once again, margins are getting to be messed up. Okay, second element. Margin is 20. Well, it's an additional bit of margin, right? So it's from here, 60, to here, 100. So 40 more than 52, which is 92. And then we make this number negative, minus 50, 80. Oh, and then I've got, there we go. So that's how we do that. So let's push this up. And if I change the height to, you know, some small number, 20. And then if I change the border width to just 0, 20, maybe we have that. How about 102 then here? Sure. And then make this 75, 70. And then the height is 30. Does this solve my problem? No, I need another element then, don't I? Because I've done this with a border, I still need a third element. And today, what I'm feeling is P plus P, the third one, background is this color. And border color is that color as well. Okay. I just feel like I have really been in a weird state. And I'm just going to embrace that. Minus 100, 0, 52. Almost 200, 8, and then this height changes. The key is to solve things, right? Like, you know, regardless of whether I'm doing these things more inefficiently than usual, a little less fast, I am getting them done. Okay, so there we go. Not very efficient code, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, so what can we do to optimize this? Let's set the color here as this color. Plonk, like so. And then on the last one, we set the color to be this color. And that, then we don't need to set border color in the way we do there. That's fine. Height, 240. This minus 70 really stands out in a weird way. And I want to change all these margins, but the fact is we got it working. And so I'm going to leave it alone. But this has me thinking that I want to practice more on how to set a number of these separate things. And this is a fine score. That's a 645. That's good. That's fine. You know, 223, 228 characters, whatever that is. You know, not terrible. We got it done. I'll stop there. I'll stop complaining about my lack of acumen lately and just embrace the fact that, hey, I solved this. And what is this shape? I guess this is like the back of a bunk bed, or is it I don't know, a crib maybe? I don't know. It's abstracted shape. Anyway, continues to be rough out there for so many people. I'm going to keep making web pages. I think web browsers are so great, and it's really fun to make web pages and write CSS and write HTML, and I'm going to keep doing it. But do take care of yourself, take care of others, and go make that web page.